Welcome back to another fresh episode of the Ameer Atari Experience. In today's episode, I'm going to share with you some fresh movies I got to watch over the past months. Probably some films you've never seen. There's a sprinkle of all kinds of categories: romance, drama, suspense, thriller, horror, action, even a documentary. And I'm not a fan of documentaries. And while I go over this list, I might as well eat some fresh McDonald's.
Ooh, those look delicious.
So we're back from the drive-thru. So I just went with the classics. Got a Big Mac, quarter pounder, chicken nuggets. My brain has the muscle memory to know what this flavor simulation tastes like. I have the confidence, as you should have the confidence in me with this list of movies that I'm about to give you. So buckle up. Strap yourselves in, because you'll want to get a pen and paper to write these motherfuckers down. Started it off with some action. Boss Level, starring Frank Grillo. I don't know if I'm saying his name right or if I'm saying it wrong. No offense to offend you at all. But this is a jam-packed action movie starring Frank Grillo. He is a super duper motherfucking badass soldier who kicks ass like beyond. Almost like, he's too perfect. He's the perfect soldier, whatever. Here's the kicker, or the ticker. He's hot. He is caught in a time continuum loop where he has to relive the same day over again until he figures it out. But that's not all. He's hunted down by these crazy over-the-top assassins who all have great one-liners. And you know what? The second the movie starts, it has this feel like it's a video game. It doesn't take itself seriously, but it's very serious, but you'll like it. I think you'll like it. And another thing about this film that I believe is a beat-free guide to the market, the new one coming out with Ryan Reynolds is kind of almost the exact same movie, but this is not a video game, but it felt like a video game, but they were smart. They were smart, and it's actually directed by a very competent director. I believe his name is Joe Carnahan. He's a good director. He's done some good action movies back in the day, so I have confidence in it. And so should you. Boss Level. Watch it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me if you watched it. Let me know what you thought. Next on the list, here's another one that's going to blow your minds, and it's on Netflix. Mosul. This is an action war movie that takes place in the Middle East about a special forces unit that is like pretty much confirmed dead, but they go on their own mission eliminating ISIS. And they're just going around town, killing all the bad guys, making it safe, just being good guys. And it's really shot extremely well. Action, very competent. You wouldn't even believe you're watching a Netflix movie, but there's a reason for this. Yalla money. Yalla money. Russo brothers, you know those guys. Made the Avengers movies, Billionaire, blah, blah, blah. They also produced Extraction with their boy Chris Hemsworth in it. And I'll tell you, I was quite impressed how they brought that helicopter down on the bridge. That shit looked real. So the fact that this movie had like some good production value behind it and brought it to us, so we could see, you should watch. Believe me, there's some shit in that movie that you'll appreciate. And its action is solid and realistic. So check it out. But be warned, you have to read. It's subtitled, alright? Subtitled, hey, Netflix couldn't afford to get the fucking dub. But that's good, because you get that Arabic, you're getting the Walid! You're getting the Walid, Amir! Shakma! Yalla! Yalla kifek! You're getting that. So, you're getting that authentic, excuse my manners. I have this delicious McDonald's. Just chilling while I'm just talking about movies. I love movies so much, guys, but I also love McDonald's. Look at this little bad boy, the Big Mac. Still to this day, just for you guys, I got the Big Mac. Broke the bank for this one, guys. I never order a Big Mac. You crazy? Crazy order a Big Mac? Fucking shit's expensive, bro. Half the price of Cyberpunk. Big bite. Shit. If I keep eating all this McDonald's, I'm going to be a fat man. And speaking about fat man, here's a new holiday movie to put on your hit list. Fat Man, starring Mel Gibson, Walton Goggins, It's a pretty good twist on Christmas movies, and this would definitely have to be a holiday movie. Plot synopsis. Quick fast. Kid gets a shitty Christmas gift, hires an assassin to kill Santa. Wouldn't you want to watch that movie? So that's why Fat Man is on the list. And Mel Gibson, we all know him, he's a chill guy. But Walton Goggins, he's a chiller guy. I love that guy. He takes his shit seriously. When you're seeing him in that movie kicking Santa's ass, he really means it. So you gotta take pride in watching him, and he's a fucking great actor. So Fat Man, watch that shit. If you're tired of watching Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, Gremlins, yada yada with the cranks, Meet My Dad Claus, hit up Fat Man. It's fresh, it's new, and you know what? Might be exactly what you're looking for the holiday season. Santa, he served for the U.S. military. Black Ops, you know? So, for sure you want to check that out. And coming off the tip of some comedy, Bill and Ted 3. That's right. I couldn't even believe they made another one. But they did. And it's fucking good. It has a good message and stays true to heart. They didn't sell out. Good for you guys, man. Good for you. Stay excellent to each other. I think that's what they say. Pretty sure. We'll let it slide. Let me know in the comments if I'm correct. But Bill and Ted, freaking great movie. Solid, true to the fan base, and I highly recommend, and that's why it is on this list. You will definitely laugh. And they put a good twist on it too. They have daughters. So you're gonna want to check out Bill and Ted. You gotta get these nuggets while they're hot, you know? While they're fresh. The 20 piece is a good value at McDonald's. Respect it. Solid pricing. Yeah. But you know what? This is for experienced McDonald's eaters. This is when you've been eating McDonald's for 36 years in your life, you gotta switch the game up. You gotta come custom with your own dipping sauce. And I ordered Boostan last night and I got a big tub of their garlic sauce. So fuck. This is when you know you're boss level. Like, this is ludicrous. I bet you wish you were doing this right now. Garlic sauce chicken nugget, mind game changer, baby. You're gonna want to try this. Let me know in the comments that you did it. Boostan, garlic sauce, $3.99, 20 piece, $7.99. You do the math. Yep. I'm gonna start lighting up on the side of McDonald's, selling these for $10 a pop, letting people know that McDonald's has a new garlic chicken nugget flavor. That's good. That's special. This is special. It's not for you. This Big Mac is calling me though. You can't leave a man behind. You can't leave an unfinished burger behind. It's like leaving the man in a trench. You might as well finish him off. Oh, this McDonald's is fucking delicious. You cannot go wrong with McDonald's. But back to the list. Here are some films that are real deal. It happened. They're true. One of them on Netflix. Pretty awesome fucking movie. The cast, like, is huge. You got Borat. Pretty much half the cast of Billions. Succession. All mixed into a pot on Netflix called The Trial of Chicago 7. Oh, you also got the guy who played Stephen Hawkins. Fantastic Beast Nation. You got the dude from Fantastic Beast Nation in there. So, you got this huge cast. Why not throw them in a movie that's real? Trial of Chicago 7. Based off some riots about the Vietnam War. I don't want to get into it because I don't know like all of the logistics. But they went and did a riot, protested. They protested, but then started a riot. And then shit hit the fan. People got hurt. And then the people who organized the protest are standing trial. And the court case is pretty fucking interesting ride. So it's worth your attention. But pay attention. Put the phone down. Enjoy a piece of history, you know? The class is in session when you press that Netflix and chill with Trial of Chicago 7. Here's another real deal zinger that I came across. Desert One. This is about a hostage crisis that happens in the Middle East. And it was in the presidential time of Jimmy Carter. And apparently it was like a really tense time because this hostage situation lasted for over a year, like 465 days. And here's where it gets interesting. They decided to orchestrate a rescue mission to save the hostages. And it was the first implementation of Delta Force. And this is actually a really crazy op. They took an aircraft carrier loaded up with Delta Force, Chinook helicopters on the deck. That's the one with the double propeller. Big ass fucking troop transport helicopters fly into the desert where it's supposed to be like an empty highway, but people are still using it. And then they land C-130 airplanes to keep unloading more shit to like launch this huge rescue mission. But I don't want to spoil anything. It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out, but the hostages do get saved. So, no spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, it's history. It happened. But apparently this mission was classified, and we get to hear some declassified cassettes in this movie, and it was pretty good. So if you're in for a little treat, a little real deal doc, Desert One should fit the bill. A little bite of quarter pounder now. Quarter pounder. You know, it always makes me wonder how the quarter pounder has survived the test of time. It's just, it's like so simple. It doesn't need to have a double-decker bun, but it's good. It's a meaty, it's a big burger. Is it bigger than a Whopper? I don't think so. Now, Ameer tip 101. If you can't afford a quarter pounder with cheese, order one without cheese. And then put your own cheese on it. You gotta have your own cheese in the fridge. Most households would have a cheese of some sort. Even if you have Cheese Whiz, you're still saving like $1.29. So what, you guys don't think I have range? I watch anime, and I'll tell you, there is one that came out that is actually really freaking mind-blowing. It's called Promare. And its plot is, it's in the future, where there are the people called the Burning, and they are literally people who burn, and when they burn, they actually cause massive damage to the planet. So there's an elite firefighter unit who have to go extinguish people. And the thing is about the Burning is they're everybody. Like, you could just all of a sudden become Burning, and then everyone hates you. And then they send this fire squadron after you, and it turns, they have mechs, big fire trucks. But what is the animation? It's a cross between the traditional animation and the computer animation. I know there's a lot of you might not be a fan of this new type of form, but this movie captures it, and they did a really, really good job with it. So Promare, and it has a good message. Promare, definitely recommend for all you anime junkies out there if you're looking for your new little mind candy. Now here's one I didn't see coming. The Binge. Wow. That movie fucking made me laugh my ass off. Hilarious. You got a great supporting cast. Vince Vaughn as a psycho principal teacher. And just set you up, Binge takes place in America, where it's like, imagine The Purge, where you can kill people for a day. This is in America where you could get fucked up for a day. And it's these kids' first binge. It's exactly what you would hope for. Drugs, alcohol, you name it, it's in that film. And the laughs are there constantly. It reminded me of Superbad, recently The Good Boys. So, The Binge. I recommend The Binge. You will enjoy it, and don't even come at me that musical number in that movie didn't surprise you. You're gonna be freaking singing that in the shower. You're gonna be singing that. You're gonna even rewatch that after you watch the movie. But luckily for you, after the movie, they play that musical number again in the background credits, so you enjoy that one. The Binge. Watch it. Check it out. It's on Hulu. Pretty sure. And of course, can't leave this one off the list. Tenet. If you haven't seen Tenet, and I totally, completely respect, maybe you didn't get a chance to go see it in theaters, that's not a problem. It's available now. You can watch it in high definition or 4K. But yes, absolutely Christopher Nolan's film. Tenet is on the list, and it just came out this week, digital. So, yeah, it's everything you'd expect. Mind-bending, psychological, make your brain. You might as well put your fucking head in the microwave because it's so fucking mind-bending. But don't put your head in a microwave. And don't tell them that I told you to put your head in a microwave. Could we cut the whole part about the head in the microwave out? Oh, it's not that big a deal? Okay. So, anyways, you got a fucking fully loaded cast, and I didn't even know this. I didn't even know that. It's Denzel Washington's son in the fucking movie. I only found that out 8 hours before I've seen the movie. So, if you didn't know that, you're gonna freaking see a lot of mannerisms, tones that like definitely transcended to. Good job, Denzel. Good job. You did a good job. You got Robert Pattinson. You got Kenneth Branagh. If I'm saying it right, he's just Branagh. But yeah, Tenet. It's not Inception. It's not time travel. It's its own thing. Inversion. So check it out. Of course, like, I can't even explain to you what Tenet's about. You're just gonna have to see it for yourself. And last on the list, for you guys who want to see some sick, sadistic, fucked up horror shit, Alone. It was pretty good. This is like a movie, very, very small. You got 2 actors, 3 at most, and it's a woman who is just freaking pursued by like the worst guy in the world. And it's in her gut instinct, like, this guy sucks. And he does. And he fucks up her whole entire day. But she's a fighter and kicks his ass. But then he kicks her ass. And they kick each other's ass. But if you're looking for a little something different, like not the spiritual or demon, this is a pretty good fucking thriller. So, Alone. Don't watch it alone. Watch it with people. I think I'm gonna save this last bite. I'm gonna put him in saran wrap and put him in the freezer, and we'll join him next week. No, I'm not gonna do that. Now, not every movie is a hit, so here are just some that I came across to save you time, and take my word for it, do not watch them. Jiujitsu. Yeah, it's got Nicolas Cage in it. Sure, you want to be cool watching it because Nicolas Cage is in it, but all the other people that are in it aren't cool, except for Frank Grillo. But, man, you got a cast that's completely out of place, and, like, the most insane plot. You got, like, a mix of Predator, Ninja, Jiu-Jitsu. No. Good attempt. No. No. But if you want to be cool and watch it for Nicolas Cage, I can't stop you. Another one that I came across, and this was a recommendation. This was a referral. Who Was Phone? Like, I might not get it, and I can't say it was for me. It definitely wasn't. This whole movie is a meme, apparently. Every single frame in that movie is a meme. And, like, I think I got, like, the Karen one and maybe Broken Knee one from Elder Scrolls. But no. This movie, no. Who Was Phone? Pass. Hard pass. Don't even ignore those reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. That 80%. No. It's not. Reverse it. It's 0.8%. Who Was Phone? No go. And for you voyeurs out there, there was one. It got me. I wanted to watch it. And after I watched it, I appreciated it, but it's not for you. It's not for you. Triggered. It's about a group of teens that go into the forest and get gassed and wake up with suicide vests strapped to their body. And they have to kill each other in order to score more time to survive. It sounded cool, would be an Ameer movie, but in the end, it felt rushed, cheap, and only has one memorable scene about a STD conversation, and they tried to convince each other to kill each other. That was really well done. I would really recommend. Now, if you really want to see that scene, then yes, go ahead and watch it. It's worth it. It's really funny. You're gonna laugh. I laughed, but that would be that movie's only redeeming thing: an STD conversation. Considering it has people who have suicide bombs and they blow up. I like that better. But, like I said, not every movie is a fucking Oscar. So, I just let you know, stay clear of those 3. You'll be fine. Now, guys, this McDonald's is getting a little cold, and I still want to try to enjoy it. So I just want to say thank you so very much for joining me on enjoying some of this McDonald's experience, learning my hacks. You saw a new one here today. You saw it here on Ameer Atari's movie hit list. Garlic sauce and chicken nuggets. You can definitely dip whatever else you want in it too. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, subscribe. Check out the holiday gift guide, my last video. It's got some really good gift recommendations on there because a lot of people get like Christmas mind jar. They don't know what to buy people. So here's just a couple of ideas that I had. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get down to this little McDonald's. See you next episode.